Young Yeah, I know this ain't gonna be a big lie, but I know my people gonna come in and we just chilling anyway. Damu Kiwe conversation reacts to the Outlaws. Young Noble, rest in peace. King Buck, wow, F the Union, get it started the right way. You know what I'm saying? But let me start with this song. After we play this song, then I got a song, Still I Rise by the Outlaws. That nigga Noble had flows, though. I hope y'all don't think he couldn't rap. He did have flows. I don't think he was harder than Castro in them. Let me see. Tell me if y'all remember this. Y'all probably slept on this one. Let's go. I'm gonna have to share this on you should hit that like button on y'all way in, man. We chilling. We go get into it. Rest in peace, Young Noble. We're supposed to be did this. And everything to the Cash App at Active Chucks, because we ain't even getting paid for this live. We kicking it with the homies. We on Clubhouse. Shout out to the homie Phoenix J up in there, the homie Ghost Man. Shout out G Mag, my boy Randall, 2 P's up in the building. We on Clubhouse chilling. You know what I mean? So we gonna get into some music. We got a couple requests. We chilling tonight. Damn, if my Wi-Fi don't stop tripping, I was supposed to do this yesterday. They told me, Deuce, just go ahead and oh yeah, there you go, right there. It's I swear to God, I think I should reset it right now.
Got your head up, even when the road is hard, never give up. Now here's the story.
We gonna start that one. Bloody Main 5, salute.
You take life for sure. Life and something for ramp with. Oh, come hard in the game.
The song
the game and something for ramp with. He's a player, you know. I don't play in the game.
Shit, that heavy in the game. Nigga, that's my shit. He says to the Still I Rise song. Bam, here we go. Oh, Johnny J did that one. I'm not live on IG right now. So let me get this real quick. Y'all gotta just give me a couple seconds.
Days In makes every winning moment even more epic, and Wyndham Rewards members score big time. No matter why you're here, Wyndham rewards everyone. Earn points toward free nights with every stay. Days In, a trusted brand by Wyndham.
Bam. All right, we got that. Let's go.
Good morning. Can you tell me your name, please? Christina.
You ain't getting no more commercials. My bad. So, Tupac and the Outlaws, Young Noble passed away. Hold on. All right, boom. I done muted that. Let me put YouTube, Twitch, at Active Chucks. All right, we're gonna get letter to the president. We're gonna get that, but I just pinned that for everybody that comes on IG. But before we get to that letter from the president, we finna get to this real quick. You see, y'all got on Pac later on and all of that type of shit. I was on some whole other Pac shit, right? And then we're gonna get into the article, and then we got some content and all that too. So let's get this popping. Hit that like button, share, turn this shit up. We up in here though, Damu Kiwe. We're on Clubhouse right now. We in real Damu love though. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this Pac, man. Hit that like button, share. We ain't getting no money. The cash apps up. We chilling. What y'all on? Let us know. Requests is in. Next is letter to the president. So get ready. Hit that like button, share. To Tupac, rest in peace, Young Noble. They up in Thug's Mansion. Next, we coming with a letter to the president, but I want to read y'all this article. Letter to the president. That was the one y'all wanted, right? All right, let me put that. Somebody just came up. Hold on. Hopefully that's okay. Southern Force. Southern Force is up here. Hold on. Y'all said y'all wanted to hear letter to the president, right? Wasn't that the next let me see. Dear Mr. President, talk that shit. Rappers don't even got that no more. You know, it's crazy that I seen something on social media and it says all of your favorite rappers are over 30. Lil Durk on up. Lil Durk 30 now. These niggas, all of the ones worth mentioning, the young niggas really just gave up on talent. They seen how to make money and it's like a formula, bro. That's all they're sticking to. They are allowing the corporate entities to dictate the creative process. You gotta make a club song. You gotta come out with that. Devontae off Jodeci used to make some cold beats too. Devontae, Johnny J, that nigga had everybody making shit, trying to get on Pac shit. But let me get to this article real quick. We're gonna go ahead and stop sharing that. We're gonna talk about Young Noble real quick because this what this live was supposed to have been about. I never got to it. Boom. So this is on TMZ. Oh, wow, wrong one. My bad. That was some other shit I was looking up on Young Noble. Suicide. That's what they're saying. And alleged, I'm finna read the article right now. Let me turn this up because I can barely hear you. Talk again, Phoenix J.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, give me a one in the chat if y'all can hear Phoenix J. One's in the chat.
If you can hear Phoenix J, baby.
Oh, yeah, G-Mac 1. Steffi Weffy 1. All right, that's good. So, in this article by TMZ, and they say rapper Troy Ave gets in shootout, saves pal Chef G.F. Co-op. That's why they asked, was he going to jail? I'll read that later. We on Young Noble, man. He dies by suicide at 47. Member of the Outlaws, worked with Tupac. This was published July 4th. Young Noble, a rapper who worked closely with Tupac Shakur, has died by suicide, TMZ has learned. Sources familiar with the situation tell TMZ hip-hop Noble, born Rufus Lee Cooper III, died in Atlanta Friday morning. Our sources say he died from a gunshot wound that appears self-inflicted at this time. We've reached out to local authorities for more information. Noble got his big break in hip-hop after joining the Outlaw rap group in early 1996, becoming the last member of the group personally added by Tupac. Noble appeared on 4 songs on Pac's album, The Don Illuminati 7-Day Theory, including Hail Mary. The album debuted in November 1996, just a couple months after Tupac was tragically killed in Las Vegas. Young Noble released several solo studio albums, including Noble Justice and Son of God. Noble suffered a severe heart attack back in 2021. revealing he was grateful for a second chance in an Instagram post he made in May of that year. We're told Noble was playing basketball with friends recently and didn't show any signs of illness. If you are someone you know is struggling or in crisis, help is available. Call or text 988 or chat 988lifeline.org. Noble was 47. Rest in peace. Man, mental health is real as fuck, man. We finna be finishing my documentary, and we're gonna be running some charitable events in the war against mental health. In fact, my documentary is a docu-series, a docu-musical based on my life stories, but it highlights the illnesses of mental health. So condolences to young Noble family. I think they said that he had a special needs child. He had custody of a special needs child. I know how much responsibility that can be. I had 2 cousins with disabilities like that. You know what I'm saying? So that has a lot of pressure, maybe also with his music not bringing in royalties. Who knows what his situation is? But make sure you check on your peeps out there, man. Wellness check, man. How y'all? You good? You show? Because they say he showed no signs. You know I'm here for you, right? Just let me know if you need to talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be busy, but I'll make some time for you. I give a fuck about whether or not you good or not, bro. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, y'all. So now y'all, I just seen that dude. I think so. I'm not for sure. Lou for the Lou. That shit brazy. Yeah. That shit is really brazy. Let's hear this. Let's get up off of here. So somebody told me to play they people's song, Matty Boy, Gangsta Life, 5-year-old song. We on Young Noble. If this shit is garbage, you know we gonna flame it up, right? But if it's fire, we gonna do it. We here for y'all today, man. I know playing this music, this live ain't gonna get monetized, but I did this because I owed this to the game. Pay it forward. Spend some time with your peoples. See what this Matty Boy video is about.
John Damu make a beat and no gon' kill you. Money, sex, and murder. This life ain't what you heard it. In the comfort of your home, you're sleeping with a burner. Banter at the door and deaths around the corner. You either pill and capture, you're just another earner. I done seen a lot happen for one life. I done seen heads roll behind the kite. Prison fucked me up, I'm a little different. Bet I shoot it out now. I'm done with prisoners calling packs what I blow in a day. Zanny, perks, and lean, that's all in a day. Fucking bitches while I'm high and I'm making them crazy. Then I get fucked up cause I hate when they crazy. No love they know cause I fuck but won't kiss them. No love they know after we fuck I dismiss them. See my family shoot drugs so high they keep missing. Lost friends to this game I can't lie, still miss them. Pray to God, don't know why cause I know he don't listen. Tell my mama and my pops, man I swear to God I miss him. Pouring liquor, popping pills, I'm in love with all the spirits on stage. Flashing lights for the ones that can't hear this. Gangsta life ain't what you think, the people ain't who you think. Betrayal and deception on top, and lose it all and be left with no possession. Your bitch is with the
Queen Raiders. He's gonna add a little bit more.
Money, sex, and murder.
Drop the link. Come up here and speak on that real quick. I really appreciate it.
Around the corner. You either pill and capture, you're just another earner. Cheese turn stitch, gangsters and PCs. Hear the streets call, them antics ain't cool with me. Messy praising rats, fools condoning that. Talking about a fucking gang, gangs ain't cool with that. This ain't a diss track, I'm looking for understanding. I'm white and a real gangster, wax can fucking stand me. Nice with the bitch, but the clip it stays on me. Haters keep hating, don't cross the line, homie. Choppers with the Hannibal lead that stays hungry. Fully automatic, them condiments all on it. Rodeo, California, pull back and clap casual. Gangsters sell work, sit back and acquire capital. Ask about me, you ain't heard what you asking for. Ain't even facing time and you told what you talking for. Small town chip on her shoulders, created animal. animals. It's like we set out to become the murder capital. Gangsta life ain't what you think. The people ain't who you think. Betrayal and deception on top and lose it all in
Dudes, can you hear me? Dudes, can you hear me?
Always positive. Salute. I hope you get better from that thyroid surgery. Minister Supreme, oh, y'all can even hear that shit, huh? Well, maybe y'all didn't want to hear that one. My bad. My bad. I didn't even play the whole thing. We'll play that at the end. I ain't finna play that two times. My bad. Hey, why you didn't tell me? Minister Supreme El Bait, Damu and Kiwe conversation. Big up, do Sim. Salute to you, man. We gonna get back to this Pac thing. Y'all want to get on this Pac? Somebody said bang that Pac. Hey, shout out to Veggie Wrong. Shout out to Veggie Wrong. We gonna get into some content also, but we chilling, man. We're gonna run through some things. Been coming across my desk. There's so much content. And Scandalous just had went live about an hour or something ago. So I ain't seen it. So we're gonna be able to go on. I think he on a Crip Cop. Let's go. We need somebody to come talk about some mental health. That's definitely a topic, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll try to get my mic together, man. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Salute. What's going on, dudes?
Oh, man, I'm blessed, man. We finna get into this music.
Yeah,
let me get into the
mental health and stuff, man. That's a real important thing.
Speak on it.
You know, we was discussing on Clubhouse. That's one of the main reasons why I became a certified pure wellness specialist to help people with mental health, because there's a lot of that going on, and especially a lot of folks in our community don't like to discuss it. So we as part of the tribe, it's up to us, you know, saying something down like, hey man, ain't nobody judging you. It's okay to talk about it, man. We just giving an ear, and that venting goes a long way, especially as somebody who's dealing with mental health. Because once a person with mental health vents, they'll calm down, and then you'll be able to come with better solutions without triggering.
Right.
That's one of many steps, you know, to helping our brothers and sisters when they're dealing with mental illness or even substance abuse.
Right. I thought Scandalous dropped the video. My bad. I thought he dropped a video. He didn't drop one. That's cool. Let's get to this Pac real quick. Y'all already know what to do. Hit that like button.
For sure.
Veggie Wrong name want to steal this name like he has something to do with this song. This nigga steal a nigga whole identity. What a piece of shit. Veggie Wrong, nigga. Pac definitely didn't like pork. Rest in peace, Pac, man. Rest in peace, Noble. We finna get into some content now. We on that. Let's get to something real quick. The homie Munchie B burnt CS2 back ass up. He went in. Matter of fact, I'll let him I let him go off instead of let's go like this. He went at Braids too. We gonna play the whole shit. Once he beat, do your shit, man. Once he beat went on one on Braids. Hey, Braids, respectfully, you don't dictate the terms of the beat. A homie is a homie. Respectfully. Hey, this ain't no child shit. The B team is the B team. Niggas gonna bump heads, and what you got going on with that man is what you got going on with that man. You can't expect everybody else to not fuck with the homie. Niggas have relationships and all that before you had your little cyber beef.
When you get them lap dances. Oh, look, I need a bitch out the B team. Thick bitch with the shit out the big
Hey, that shit up.
Get a bragging in a
Take a shot.
with the shit she ain't telling
I dropped the link on Instagram.
What's the big old deal to the B team?
If you want to come
you know what I'm
up,
saying? What's the big old deal, my good peoples? It's morals over money, I repeat, like always.
I'm gonna go eat in a minute, so
it's morals over money. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I had to start off with the intro because I'm about to you know what I'm saying, touch on some people that's part of the B team. You know what I'm saying? Two to be exact. Well, I'm gonna say one a part of the B team, even though I dislike both of them. One is most definitely a part of the B team, but most definitely I dislike this dude. And the second dude, when I get to him, I'm gonna get to him. But
damn.
Yeah, man, the boy Baby Braids, he back big popping it. He's still back there in the shoe in the hole, whatever. But you know, he say be expecting his return, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny though, he said he ain't gonna make the same mistakes that he made last time. He referenced the boy GB. I call him Gay Blood, but you know, GB, he basically said GB get into it with Munchie, which is me, and boom, now I'm going back and forth with Munchie. GB get into it with Whack. Boom, now I'm going back and forth with Whack. He looking like, damn. And now he back on the yard, and I'm still back here in the shoe because I'm taking on his smoke. You know what I'm saying? This what Baby Braids is saying, right? So he said, next go around, that ain't what I'm doing. But the world in the comments, everybody been telling you that GB's a buster. You know what I mean? He rolled it up off of this place, and you took it upon yourself to take up for this man. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
you to keep it.
He just recognized
by the book
that
as far as who's supposed to go. Okay, now, then next he say, yeah, I'm just getting caught up. I don't know what's going on. That's his favorite line. You know what I'm saying? He say, King Pill, I'm not messing with you. That's what Baby Braids say. I'm not messing with you. You know what I mean? I will use some clips, but I ain't shooting no shine that way. You know what I'm saying? Unless I really got put some context to something. But he said, King Pill, I told y'all, anybody messing with that boy, Munchie B, you cut off. So basically, hey, King Pill, look, bro, you cut off. He said you left no jumper sitting on the couch with Munchie. You left straight from there, then you gonna say you missed the who's. He said you don't miss nothing. He said you must be missing your marbles. You over there with Munchie. So yeah, he said anybody messing with Munchie, man, y'all not good peoples. Munchie ain't good people, so why would y'all be messing with him? You know what I'm saying? So he not messing around. That's what he say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm laughing at him though. Really, I'm like, all right. If he think he can just go cut everybody off from messing with Munchie, he must be one special individual. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really a B teamer. You know, so I be outside. I'm everywhere like air. I'm in the Paul Rose. I'm in Inglewood. I'm in Bompton. I'm in South Banshore. I'm in Washington. You know what I'm saying? You shout out D3. He is on the intro. You know what I'm saying? My boy. But yeah, man, that's that with the boy Baby Braids. He's mad at King Pill. He's not messing with him because he messing with me. He's upset with GB. He took on all this smoke and ain't nobody getting cancer from it but him. And yeah. And before I get into the next buster, you know what I'm saying? All right, quick little story. Now, Baby Braze is in. He's in Delano. You know what I'm saying? He's in Delano. He's in the hole, the shoe, whatever you want to call it. He in the back. You know what I'm saying? So now I got a homeboy. He been down since like 2000 probably 8. You know what I'm saying? He went down for a murder. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talked to him in years. So he's in the hole. He's in Delano. You know what I'm saying? But the homie's on Muslim time now. You know what I'm saying? He doing his Muslim thing. But they transferred him from Delano, and now he's in another prison where my homie's at.
Take me out to the mountains. Take me out to Southeast.
You know what I'm saying? So when he got over there, you know what I'm saying? He let the homies know, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Still Inglewood, but I'm doing my Muslim thing. You know what I'm saying? Took my shahada. I'm doing my Muslim thing. The homies respected it. It ain't like he went Muslim acting like a buster or nothing like that. He got scared into being a Muslim. He is doing his Muslim thing. That's his newfound faith. So boom. He tell the homies, like, yeah, I was in Delano. I was back there in the back, and Baby Braze was back there. So he's yelling back and forth, communicating to people, and and he get to talking to a Kiwe that's a rapper that's in the hole. And he tell the rapper, I'll pay you to diss Munchie B, his hood, and his dead homie Indian Red. So I'm like, damn, who is this rapper? So I'm like, what rapper is in Delano right now? That's a Crip. He can't be no big rapper. It gotta be like one of these LA up and comings. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, is it Jabalo? Is it Compton ass TG? Is it what other Crip rappers is in the hole right now? You know what I'm saying? So this old Buster Braze want to pay a Kiwe to diss my hood, my dead homies, and disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? So the homie that's you know what I'm saying, doing this Muslim thing, he overhear this, and him and Braze get to communicating back and forth, and no, they shooting kites back and forth, and I guess they discuss whatever. You know what I'm saying? But maybe next go around, I'm gonna get the homie on the line, and he could give us further details. You know what I'm saying? But that's some Buster shit on IFG, straight Buster shit. Shout out to Lanes, but your young homie, Baby Braze, is a Buster, a Yee, and he's miserable. Period. And that's what it is. But up next, the world famous Winnie 100. The world famous Winnie 100. He just dropped some content recently, and lying per usual. Lying. Now the way I got shot and it changed. It ain't car to car action. Like I didn't say, which is the truth. A car put up on the side of me, got bracken and hit me once in the head and cut my lights out. Now he say, I seen something I wasn't supposed to see. I talked too much. The homies had to silence me. They was waiting in my bushes. They hopped out the bushes and they shot me up. Come on, bro. He's still going with the dumb story that my mom and my grandmother went up to Darby Park, a gang-infested park, with the police to plead for my life. So I'm like, damn, how do a person go to the police and let them know, I want you to push with me to go holler at some gangbangers to tell them to stall somebody out? It's just crazy, bro. This whack dude is weird, bro. The shit is getting weird, bro, but
not really.
He said a lot more, but I'm about to stop and go with the content that made him so mad to just start lying, right? Shout out Street TV, Alex Alonso. My boy Beezy from Santana. He featured in this piece of content.
Shout out my boy Beezy.
And, let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Than that type of reaction from Black Sam, because he underestimated how many people don't rock with Whack 100. And I've been saying this for the last few months here on this platform, that dude is a cancer to our culture. Nobody rocks with him. He's disrespectful.
Who, Whack?
Yes.
Okay.
He's been disrespectful to a variety of people. I mean, we could write a nice list of people he's been disrespectful. He's disrespected Nip. He's disrespected Pac. He's disrespected Munchie B. He's disrespected me. He disrespected Rockstar multiple times.
Yeah.
If you were in his circle, at some point he would disrespect you. He did it to CEO Reek, who was supposed to be his podcast partner. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And bro can't even come outside anymore.
Hey, but see, I think Reek had been around him before. Been disrespected. I never been around Whack in my life.
Correct. Not face to face. It's all online.
Just for clarity, who is Reek?
Reek was his podcast partner that he met on Clubhouse.
Right. So he's supposed to use Reek's supposed to be his protege. You know what I'm saying? And Reek's supposed to be from Denver Lane. You know what I'm saying? Why Reek didn't get busy?
Is he from Denver Lanes?
I hear he from there. Yeah, I hear he from there.
All right, pause.
Yeah. Well, I expected him.
Reek, CL Reek. CL Reek is the dude that he met on Clubhouse. He seen something in him, so he started to deal with him for a short time. And why Reek was allowing the disrespect he was allowing, I don't know. And then they was around each other at some point. You know what I'm saying? They used to link up and they used to talk business or whatever. But the difference is, other than Reek, everybody he disrespect, he's never around them. Ever. If y'all could drop in the comments who have he disrespected over the internet, then was around him, just do it for me. All right, keep going.
You know what I'm saying? Being from where you from, you're supposed to react in a certain way. Like a lot of people that he disrespect, Whack haven't been around him. Well, I haven't been around him before.
You never been on Whack?
Full funnel ads to reach audiences every step of the way.
Never in my life, ever.
And you B team for sure, right?
Yes, for sure. Deeply rooted. And
he's supposed to be too, right?
Supposedly.
How y'all never crossed paths though?
He's not a blood. To me, he's not a blood or a pyro at all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, rest in peace, King Baba Louie just passed away.
Baba Louie, rest in peace.
The first lineup of the Pyros.
Starting lineup.
He got the book starting lineup. Was he at that funeral, Alex?
No, he was not.
Okay.
Yeah, King Baba Louie. Now I'm gonna speak on AC Moses, the man. I knew Baba Louie also was a man that also would pray. He was a man that would reflect deeply about our people coming together. Baba Louie was really about who he was. If he liked you, if he loved you, he was used family to Baba Louie.
You gonna be the crash out dummy. Let's go.
Stop now, bro, because you do a lot of shit. We do a lot of shit. Stop doing that shit, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You done your own, bro. I'm not going back to these niggas got all these followers that's trying to tag. They don't want to tag. You don't know you, nigga, and say try now. You just fucked yourself.
No, I'm with you.
I'm just saying though. So just know this, Reek. The niggas that you ducking, they just won because they put you in a situation where you thought you was blocking them and you just blocked your goddamn self.
Yeah, but I just sent it to you though. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, you can send me what the fuck you want to send me. What that shit say in my PTR?
Whack, chill out.
Don't tell me to chill out. Who was that? Who was that telling me to chill out?
I don't know who the fuck that was, but doesn't allow.
That's real shit. Though,
yeah, my shit is on, but I'm gonna check again because I just sent it to you.
Nah, bro, you had it on the other day with Whack. The Whack 100 page couldn't even fucking nigga. You had restricted comments for me, so I know you doing something weird.
Support.
It's what you do. Unrestrict, man. Ask the niggas to do favors, bro. That cost niggas pay 10, 20,000 for these niggas to do that kind of shit, bro. You come on, my nigga. I'm just gonna do whack, bro. I'm gonna let you do you, bro. Not finna keep looking like no motherfucking clown, dog.
Nah, it ain't even like that. I'm looking at it right now.
It is like that. It's like that because you're doing that. And I don't want, bro, listen, bro, fear, weakness, unsurety. I don't like none of that shit. Fuck around me, bro.
Yeah, well, like I showed you.
If you gonna run that mouth the way you run your mouth, then nigga, as them niggas say over there, nigga, you better be ready to go knife to knife, nigga. Don't be running that mouth and then don't give a nigga a shot at running saying something back.
Yeah, I'm looking at my shit.
All these niggas is doing. I realize this week, niggas is hoes, bro. I ain't seen so much hoe shit. These niggas is doing hoe shit. Like Bozo the clown shit. Real supposed to be street niggas is scary.
Hey, the nigga, y'all just don't know why he was really Spooky Johnson. Somebody went and knocked on that studio though to try to see what's going on. 6878 Beck Avenue and CS2 back wasn't there. But a nigga, hey, whack in, nah. Tell him Whoop-de-Whoop came by. That nigga got that message. He was dropping Meek off. That nigga came banging on Reek carrying his burner. Reek, I've been looking for you. He trying to find the reason to start an argument so the nigga feel the pressure. I swear I feel Wack be practicing his speeches in the mirror. Yeah, look, Steffi Weffy laughing at that shit. Everybody laughing. My homie still be laughing at that clip when I told him he be practicing that loud shit in the mirror. You know he don't, man. Reek hopped on Clubhouse like 2 weeks ago. White got a long t-shirt and no drawers on right now. Oh, come on, Lou. T-shirt in his panties on. 3-finger back. T-shirt in his panties on. That nigga be having his panties in a bunch. That nigga was Spooky Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Let's finish this Munchie Beat thing. He gonna flame CS2 back up. We got 15 minutes and then we done. Let's go. I called Munchie too. He didn't answer.
Supposedly. You know what I'm saying? Well, why y'all never? Because he can't come around the people I be around for sure. There go your answer, Basie, from Santana Block Compton Crib. There go your answer, Basie. But keep it going.
For over 50 years, Super 8 has been there when the open road calls for a good night's rest.
CS2 badges can't go in the place.
The Pyro Peace March was Wack there. No. He can't go.
And we doing a power walk. You know what I'm saying? A peace walk. Like we came together. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out my
niggas in the Fruitown Power across the street. Like we've been at war for like the last 10 years, but we just ended it. You know what I'm saying? We just ended it. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like we all needed to come together and walk down our main street. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Wack, why didn't you show up to the Pyro Peace Walk?
A lot of people have been saying that.
First of all, I don't walk nowhere. Second of all,
I would assume YG probably doesn't walk anywhere that often, right?
Second of all, why didn't they show up to my meeting I just inked for $200 million? Listen, man.
Their thing was more of a public event.
Listen.
Right? Why would anybody go to a meeting?
No, listen what I'm saying. That politic been in the works for at least 5-6 years, I know.
Really? It was that big a deal?
Right? And the people you saw ain't the one that politic that. Right? Those are people that don't play on social media.
Okay.
Right? First of all, that wasn't a Pyro Peace Walk. It's two neighborhoods, Treetop and Fruitown. First of all, right? I'm not from Treetop or I'm not from Fruitown. Let's get this right.
You know what I'm saying? We got the gang of hood, we got the West Side with us. You know what I'm saying? We got the Bogdan Speeds out here, we got the singers out here.
Mob out here, we got everybody out here.
Mob out here.
West, everybody.
You know what I'm saying? There's some power thing going on. it's a peace. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what I did see, I saw Game over there. They was hollering where Game can't go. Game was over there by himself. He didn't even tell us he was going, right? I saw a lot of other homies from West Side shit like over there, but I saw a lot of people I didn't see. So shout out to YG for, putting the light on it. He from Treetop and whoever else participated in it. But understand this, whack dictates whack. I'm never going to be where you expect me to be. I'm not a gangbanger. I'm from Paru, that's where I'm from. I can't forget that, because forgetting that, then I forget certain things that's happened in my life. I don't live in the ghetto.
Where nigga H at? Pause.
I haven't had a sidewalk in front of my house.
Listen, he said that was for her. It's called a Paru Peace March, Peace Walk, whatever. He said, first of all, I don't walk nowhere. Adam say, I'm pretty sure YG don't either. Please believe if you would have went, you're not the richest man out there, bro. The game got more chip than you. YG got more chip than you. What are we talking about? Why is they out there marching for peace? Because if at your age you're 48, you should want peace, right? You're supposed to be sending a good message, right? Why you not out there? I'm confused. You said, and then I'm not from Fruitown or Treetop. They just listed off a gang of hoods is out there. There's hoods out there that wasn't even Pyrus. But the Pyrus that was out there, Fruitown, Treetop, West Side, Village Town, my Pyru. Homies was out there from all Pyru sets, bro. Where was your antennas? Huh? Because you ain't Pyru like that, like I've been saying, like what got you upset, what got you lying on me, spread more propaganda. Knock it off. Now let's keep going.
House over 2 decades. I'm just gonna be real.
No sidewalk.
He had told me to call.
I'm just being real. Like, I don't know. I don't hang in the motherfucking hood. My outside is different.
But you would go to the hood for a special event, right?
It all depends on what it is. It's rats in the hood. I'm 47 years old. I'm launching a diaper company. A few other businesses. I will send some containers to the neighborhoods, which I'm allocating $500,000 of that to go to various neighborhoods around greater LA. For the mothers in need. But bro, you can catch whack moving where I'm moving. I got very noticeable vehicles.
Pause.
I tell the world where my studio's at. If you looking for me,
your studio is 6878 Beck Ave. You got evicted, bro. You're not there no more. For one, you said it's rats in the hood. If you moving legal, why are you worried about rats, bro? You almost 50. You say you a millionaire. You launching these diaper companies. You a legal man. Who's a rat and who's doing what shouldn't even matter to you, bro. At this point, in your stage in your life, you're
rats. Nigga. It's rats in the hood, but you got the rats coming to your studio. 100 EBT podcast. Nigga, him and you got Tekashi 6ix9ine, Snow Billy, nigga, Blue the Snitchy. Nigga, all you do is surround yourself with rats. Nigga, you good with them. So why you ain't good with the rats in the hood? Why you ain't good with the rats in the hood?
Bad work, dude.
That nigga said, because it's rats in the hood. This get crazy.
All the way legit. If there's rats in the hood, that shouldn't matter. Cash, right? Am I right or wrong, Cash? It shouldn't matter, sir. Let's keep it going.
Pull up. You're invited.
This is Mia. She wanted to take her brand nationwide. And with U.S. Bank Business...
one, bro. They get on CS2 back. I'm talking about, nigga, they never stop. Nigga, they lock like Terry. Nigga can go live for 5 hours. Them niggas is going to still be frying that nigga in the chat. Shout out to the chat. The chat's where it's at. If you just came in and you ain't hit that like button, yo bad. Hit that like button, man. We're going to get to this content. Well, I guess the content don't want the content. Let's go. Boom. Come up here. What the hell?
I let them know when I'm here. But, bro, don't expect me to get up, leave my mansion, jump in a Rolls Royce or a G-Wagon or a Porsche, anything else I got, and drive around the hood. Because one of you rats that's getting, what they paying them again, $88,000 a year, gonna let the police know, whack driving around here.
But so the short version of this is you weren't invited.
I don't have to be invited to go to the hood. When I go to the hood, you know what they do? They whack, nigga, woo, woo, woo. We take some pictures, a few of them tell me their problems. They tell me a few homies looking for me. I look out for a few homies. I got about 12 minutes.
Why would you go to an event where YG was one of the figureheads at the event when you've been shitting on him for the past few years?
Where did I shit on YG?
Jesus Christ, I can't even remember, but there's been a lot of Clubhouse rants. I feel like this is probably the part that you don't want to say out loud about why you were not at this parade.
You think YG gonna do something to me?
Whack flames up YG. Says he was a Crip that turned blood. Speaks on beef. Just saying. There's probably some issues that you might want to sort out before you go to the parade.
I don't got to sort out no issues with no rapper. It was so
boom.
YG 400. That's on Inglewood Family, bro. Adam nailed it. Why you didn't put? Hey, why YG there and you not? Huh? Is that one of the reasons why you didn't go? Because you've been speaking up on that man, calling him a Crip, and now you about to pull up to the Power Rules, and he's there. I'm pretty sure he wanna holler at you about that, bro. Is that the reason why you didn't go, Cash Jones? How you know how much they paying the rats? 88,000.
Gotta mute up. We live.
How do you know how much they paying the rats? And why are you worried about the rats, sir? I'm confused, Cash. And you say you pull up, they take pictures, tell you their problems. Hey, bro, look. Any gangbanger, bro, taking a picture with Whack, you was a weirdo. He's not a fucking celebrity. Who is he? He don't even have a talent. He don't even manage no artists at this point. You running around, you bully people on the behalf of Ray J, because Ray J's a buster. You don't even have nobody you managing. I forget the one dude name. He just put the song out Ghetto with the other dude. He not doing nothing. I think Blueface just got out of jail. I don't think he want to deal with you. It ain't in his best interest. The game ain't putting out no music. The game chilling. Bro, as far as music go, you're a dud. It's over. All you got to do is the same thing as Munchie B, bro. It's podcast. That's why you be sucking Adam dick and you be over there with Vlad, nigga, riding his coattail. That's the only thing you got going, bro. Now let's keep going.
So many different sets there. It was so amazing. Like I hadn't heard from East Side Pain. East Side Pain is one of the blood groups out of Wilmington, California. I ain't heard from them since the 80s. East Side Pain, Scottsdale, Mad Swans was there. Local Mike from BSB Bloodstone Villains.
And nobody was arguing.
Everybody was in unit, was in happy, but that's seeing Pyru's. We brought back Pyru love. Every Pyru that's supposed to be legitimate was on Rosecrans Sunday. Every Pyru. When he was out the set, when he was in the set, everything was forgiven. Everything was forgiven. So every Pyru in San Diego, we had Skyline Pyrus from San Diego.
That's what I'm saying. Stanley Pitts, East Side Pyru legend.
East Side legend for sure.
Was he there?
No, he wasn't there.
Not at all.
So what you saying is
your OG showed up to that funeral, by the way.
No, my OG's popping out for sure.
Yeah, Melly Mel pulled up at the
when they come to like Santana on the East Side.
Yeah,
we well respected. You feel me? When it comes to the B team, well, I'm gonna say the P team. because in Compton, you know,
yeah, at least 5 Crips showed up at Stanley Pitt's
press
funeral.
Paru. You know, when it comes to my hood, we're always more than welcome when it comes to respect. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, so with bro saying, I agree with what he's saying. So if a legendary Crip pass away or whatever the case may be, if you're outside and you're portraying to be away, all the Crips gonna be there.
Correct.
Like all the important Crips.
Correct.
You know, so what bro saying about the boy, if these are legendary Parus and Bloods that started this situation, it's definitely a question that why aren't you there? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You should be showing your respect to these people. Why? Because me as a Kiwe, if
I took control, went solo, and built my own online knife empire.
Anyway.
Hypothetically,
about 4
if something was to go on in Inglewood and I got love for Munchie, you know what I'm saying? And if bro welcomed me to come to this funeral, I'm gonna be there, you know? But that's for me being a Crip. But if you're a Blood and you're pushing Bloods, why aren't you there? And this is what you stand for.
And that's a great point that Munchie brings up. This guy doesn't pull up at any of these important events, and it's because he will get hands put on him if he
belt to ass.
That
let me. I want
to. The fact
like
that
BZ said, belt to ass, bro. Why Melly Mill and the Santanas, OG Santana blocks pull up and pay their respects to G homie Stanley Pitts? That's a legend on the east side of Bompton, bro, that put on for the first generation of this Paru thing, and you didn't pull up and pay no respects, bro. You know why? Because you can't. You's a peon, bro. You're not welcome in this blood brimmer Paru thing. So stop acting for Clubhouse and motherfucking No Jumper. The Bloods don't believe you, bro. You a lie, bro. You's a weenie and you're compromised. You might be the police. It's a 92% chance, bro.
It's a 92%.
Knock it off, Cash Jones. Now let's keep going.
That's it for that video.
Oh yeah, all right. Well, that's a wrap. Like them condoms we won't be wearing, right? But look, bro, you keep playing with me with this grid thing, talking about some snake shit, whatever.
We ain't even gonna get on that. Who cares about the grid shit? We ain't finna be explaining nothing to him. Fuck that brat ass nigga. The only people who don't really like the grid is the police, because the city of LA, the mayor takes out of the police budget to help people police their own community. You know what I'm saying? No graffiti on the walls. It creates jobs for those in the community. So only niggas that's not from the community and those who in law enforcement hate the grid workers. But in any event, and almost every hood got them. But in any event, oh shit, I gotta plug my thing up. We finna end this anyway. Everybody keep talking about the dude who's supposed to be Baby Evil from Pacoima, Paru. I told you guys before about Gleazy Guzzler, the nigga Deezy from SBG, whatever that shit is, TV, right? That nigga ran, that wasn't Evil from Pacoima, Paru. So now all of you niggas, this is really sad. Claim you guys as YouTubers. Where's your sense of journalistic research? Y'all gotta be careful, bro. Y'all just run with shit. That's niggas not no credible. This nigga run content for CS2 back. The homies from Pacoima hit me up the other day. I meant to tell y'all about this shit. And they was like, Blood, that's not Evil. That's not Lil Evil. That's not Baby Evil voice. I said, what? They said, Blood, the nigga Deezy don't know no better, and he don't really care anyway. All he gonna do is sell it to his crowd like he's the first one that did it. They have no validation. They have no ways of confirming whether this dude is who we say and what he's talking about is true. It's mere gossip. These niggas is like the tabloids. What's the fake tabloids that they used to buy in the store? What was that shit
in the supermarket out?
Yeah, that's what these niggas channels then became? They're the tabloids of the internet.
Who's that, Vanity?
No, is it the Inquirer? No, I don't think it's the Inquirer. It was something that was way more raucous, you know? But the Inquirer too, National Enquirer, that's what it was called, right? Your mama's boyfriend, incorrect. Inquirer, okay, yeah, you trying to get it. The National Enquirer, I think that's what it was called. Nigga, that's what they the National Enquirers of internet. Nigga, we do journalistic research, bring paperwork and receipts for anything we do. The legitimacy is unquestionable. You niggas act like these niggas is us. I told y'all, Wack told y'all he was running content, giving a nigga content to run and shit. And y'all niggas ran with that, bro. Where G-Mac go? Hey, G-Mac, I know, I talked to the homie, shout out to the homie Redbone, 2 Ps. Shout out to the homie Big Messy. Shout out to G-Mac. Redbone was the first one that hit me. Then I talked to Big Messy, and they were like, nah, that's not him. Right? This is nasty, bro. Niggas is getting on the internet faking like they somebody from over there that they're not. Yeah. Baby Evil, what if Baby Evil was under investigation and somebody on here faking like they the gang member and the police utilized that to prove that this nigga is part of a criminal organization? This shit is crazy, bro. Y'all know they on the internet gathering shit. And this nigga working with CS2 back. CS2 back might have pushing that. Bro, I never listened to it. Till today, I haven't heard it. Yeah, anybody who backs CS2 back is suspect. Play same hands in the chat for I'm going to call y'all back. Prayer hand. Incorrect. Wendy Williams can have her own Women's Weekly. Them bootleg papers that was right before the checkout cutter. Right, Juvie. Anyone who speaks up on the set on Clubhouse, we made an agreement to get a homies a heads up. That's why we knew he wasn't legit. So the Pacoima Pot rules already saying that they not speaking up on the internet without shit being brought to the table and niggas talk about what's gonna be talked about before niggas get on Clubhouse. Cash, you was just on my phone. You was just on my phone. The National Enquirer was TMZ before TMZ. Now the National Enquirer didn't have as much credibility as TMZ. TMZ got a lawyer. He protects himself as much as possible from lawsuits. Which you saying that Wack might want a nigga to show his face so the pigs can get him. Yeah, that's a fact. But look, stop fucking with these suckers. these motherfucking con artists on the internet. Niggas talking about they started exposing Wack 100 and man, listen, bro, y'all didn't expose shit. Nothing. Zero. And if you did, congratulations to you. But when you go back to CS2 back, we did that. We did that. When you go to the Texas gun case, I interviewed Debbie. When you want to talk about 3 million views on World Star Hip Hop, exposing CS2 back as hip hop police. Before the badges, I identified that he was hip hop police, nigga. Went viral on World Star. I'm just saying. Exposed that the nigga got slapped by TD, nigga, at the Novo. Ran and jumped up off the stage. The fact that he got fired on behind the boy with Trippie Redd that passed away. and didn't do nothing. Exposed that the essay fired on that nigga in front of Suge in Vegas, in front of Suge and Stutterbot. Now, I don't know nothing about him. The old secret agent, man, whack. Debbie Does Dallas, man, y'all crazy. Could be a hip-hop police badge, could be. But look, the food's ready. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. I love kicking it with y'all. Rest in peace to Pac. Rest in peace, Young Noble. Hit that like on your way out if you haven't. I'm gone till tomorrow. Turn on them notifications. Damu Kiwe. Conversation.